Imagine being told you're not good enough by your own club's co-owner, despite being among the highest earners in the squad. That's the reality unfolding at Manchester United. Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, Alejandro Garnacho, and Antony, once viewed as the attacking core of the future, are now the faces of a ruthless internal purge. It isn't personal, it's survival. The roots of this crisis go back years, under previous regimes. United spent heavily on players who arrived with hype, but delivered inconsistency. Sancho came from Dortmund for nearly 85 million euros. Antony cost a staggering 100 million euros, while Rashford and Garnacho rose from the academy, but were rewarded with lucrative contracts. Their salaries placed them among Europe's elite earners, but their output never matched the investment. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, co-owner of Manchester United, recently broke football's unwritten rule by publicly criticizing his own players. He labeled them overpaid and not good enough. The honesty was shocking, but it also confirmed what many fans already believed, that these contracts had become shackles, draining resources without delivering results. On the pitch, the consequences were clear. United's season collapsed. Mid-table struggles, no Champions League football, and early exits from domestic cups. To halt the decline, new manager Ruben Amorim has launched what insiders are calling the Old Trafford Purge. The aim is simple: erase the costly mistakes of the past and build a squad that reflects discipline, hunger, and tactical fit. The first moves are already visible. Rashford has been sent on loan to Barcelona, signaling the end of his status as the club's poster boy. Sancho is linked with a surprising return to Chelsea, while Garnacho and Antony face uncertain futures, either sold or exiled. Reports confirm that several of these players are now training separately at Carrington, away from the first-team group. It's a symbolic message. Wearing the badge is a privilege, not a guarantee. Financially, this is just as important as it is cultural. Offloading players on high wages clears room for reinvestment. United's wage bill has long been among the highest in world football, but much of it tied up in contracts that didn't reflect output. Amorim wants to flip that equation, bringing in talent that is motivated by ambition rather than comfort. This isn't just a squad overhaul. It's a cultural reset. Manchester United's brand has always been about resilience, hunger, and winning. But in recent years, complacency has crept in. Amorim and Ratcliffe are trying to rip that out, even if it means making unpopular decisions with homegrown stars like Rashford or fan favorites like Garnacho. The stakes are enormous. Fans are divided. Some applaud the tough stance. Others fear losing identity. But the message is clear. United will no longer tolerate mediocrity dressed in superstar wages. As the purge deepens, the question remains, will this ruthless reset bring Manchester United back to the top? Or will it tear apart what little stability the club has left? For now, Old Trafford is living through one of the most dramatic internal shakeups in its modern history.